This is a historic moment. This morning begins the first semester of the University of California, Irvine School of Law. This is the first new law school to open in California, created by the University of California. Since 1965, when the University of California Davis School of Law opened. The first new public law school in Southern California to open since 1949, when UCLA Law School began. But unlike those, or any new law school in the country, we have ambitious objectives. I think we're the first new law school to say that we're going to be a top 20 law school from the very beginning. And while it might have been audacious when I first said that, it's now quite realistic. We have a faculty that by any measure is in the top 20 in the country. The terrific students who are around me today, by any measure, are in the top 20 in the country. The wonderful facilities we have are those of the top 20 law school. So many individuals brought us to this point. I can't begin to thank all of them, but at least want to mention a few. There are a group of individuals who more than a decade ago began to work to create a law school. They include Joe Dunn, Tom Malcolm, Mark Robinson, Katie Singer, Andy Guilford, David Sills. Donald Bren donated $20 million to the law school right at the beginning. That was really key to getting the approval of the regents. When the law school was announced, Joan Irvine Smith gave $1 million for the library. Mark Robinson gave $1 million in a courtroom that will be over there next year, renamed after him. Many individuals in law firms throughout Orange County and Southern California contributed money so that we could do something that no other law school in history has ever done: provide a 3-year full scholarship for all students in our entering class. The Executive Vice Chancellor and Provost, Michael Gottfredson, began working for the creation of the law school when he arrived in 2000. Michael Drake picked this up when he became Chancellor in 2005. It was crucial to getting approval from the regents for the creation of this law school. Our terrific administrators and faculty have spent a year planning every aspect of the school so that we can begin today to truly a first-class school on the first day of instruction. What I'd like to do right now is turn to Mark Robinson, who's the chair of the Dean's Advisory Council, to say a few words, and then we'll do a ceremonial ribbon cutting.
His name is famous here. It's Erwin Chemerinsky. He's the dean. I'm Mark Robinson. You know, 10 years ago, we had meetings, smaller meetings that grew bigger and bigger, and we had really an impossible dream. And today is the culmination of that dream. Today is the day that impossible dream has finally come true. And all those people that Erwin talked about, including others such as Justice David Sills, and I'm sure that you mentioned Joan Irvine Smith, but Joe Dunn, Tom Malcolm, Gary Singer, Judge Andy Guilford, Ann Andrews. I can go on and on. It's just an incredible process we've all been through. And the dream is now going to be passed on to you, the students here, because the community is counting on you to carry this mantle. And so this dream is yours, students, and for future students, you'll carry it as well. So we praise all of you and everybody here. Thank you very much.
A top-quality research university exists to do many things. It provides research that advances intellectual knowledge. It provides support to the community in so many ways. But above all, a university exists to teach students. Our preeminent goal is to bring students from the practice of law at the highest levels of the profession. So the appropriate moment to mark as the beginning of this law school is the start of the first semester of instruction. Our first students have their first class of this semester at 8:30 this morning. And so we decided the appropriate person to cut the ribbon should be a student. So we thought about who would be the appropriate student. We thought the first student to commit to coming to the University of California at Irvine School of Law should be this individual. Now, last year, as we admitted students, our wonderful Dean Victoria Ortiz called each of them to let them know that they'd been accepted. A couple of days later, I would call each of them to congratulate them, to say how much I hoped they would come, to see if they had any questions. When I called Akivi Koramopoulos, she said to me, "I'm coming." Now, it took all of my self-restraint to say, "Really?" I didn't. I did run down the hall and say to Dean Ortiz, "We now have our first student." So it's with great pleasure that I give these golden shears, sounds like something of a Harry Potter movie, to Akivi to cut the ribbon and mark the official beginning of the University of California at Irvine School of Law.